afternoon. Today we are honored to have in our midst a name in motivational, inspirational speaking, consultancy specialist, leadership expert and mentoring, an authority in communication and coaching, and team building facilitator. The sole proprietor of the training and consulting services, and the founding publisher and executive editor of Mandirigmang Pinoy Online. Without much introduction and further ado, let us give a warm welcome to our distinguished guest, Mr. Myron Santa.
Thank you, Oliver, for that. I wonder where you got that from. Sa website?
Online.
Okay, that's kasi these past few days I had been wondering, I'm curious about how Oliver is gonna introduce me. Okay, last name ni Ryan Oliver. Foreigner, right? Okay, so are you guys ready?
Yes.
Start. Pero for now, let me just show you yung ating first slide. So, okay, let's have Ryan take care of this first. Well, in the meantime, para din continuous yung ating conversation, I just want to correct something, of course. How I hope at this point I can already be called a professor, okay? I'm not a professor. In fact, not even, I graduated with a BBTE degree. So, sino ba yung BBTE ko? So that's a Bachelor in Business Teacher Education from PUP main campus. Pero I'm not sure if the right adverb to describe it with is unfortunately, pero parang hindi. Parang both. Unfortunately and fortunately at the same time. It was my decision though. I did not take the licensure examination for teachers, thinking I wasn't going to pursue it anyways. Pero I'm very thankful because I had learned a lot from the course that I took in college. And I'm very thankful for different knowledge, wisdom, and even winning attitude that were imparted, to me by my professors back then. Pero on the other hand, hindi naman din ako nalulungkot kasi after graduating, napunta kasi ako sa contact center industry. Tapos doon ako umangat. That's where I rose from the ranks. Tapos by the end of it all, before I went out on my own with my own training and consultancy service business. So sa corporate training ako, so before I left the corporate world, I was a senior corporate trainer. And every time we hear corporate training, of course, we also teach. Instead of teaching elementary, high school, or college students, mga professionals ang tinuturuan ko. So the different topics or subject matters that I cover would be, yung mga corporate topics like leadership and management. Dahil nagaling ako sa call center industry, so I was also teaching American accent there. Pero hindi ako mag-American accent ngayon kasi hindi naman kailangan. Unless you would invite me again, to teach you how to speak with an American accent. Right? Pero, of course, ang ating topic for today ay campus journalism. We're gonna talk about, of course, yung mga basics, yung ABCs of writing. And when Miss Cruz or Grace was in front, she was talking about you guys expecting or looking forward to learning a lot from me in terms of the basics of campus writing. Sabi ko, ang bigat pala ng responsibilidad na nakaatang sa akin. Kasi when I was listening to your visions or to your primary objectives, ang sabi niyo, you need to be visible. And one of the means by which you could be visible is kailangan mag-publish kayo as regularly as you can. Tapos pangalawa, you need to be very transparent. I think in every sense of the word. So sabi ko, okay, laki ng responsibilidad. To be honest with you, medyo, I feel very challenged right now. And you might be thinking, that's a feeling you shouldn't be feeling right now, sir. Kasi you have been teaching, you have been dealing even with, professionals, top-level managers, and even directors and of a company. Tapos natatakot kayo. So, because here's the thing. I am the founding publisher and executive editor of Mandirigmang Pinoy Online. It's an online boxing magazine. So, if you would like to take a look at it, so like, naiimbita na ako ng traffic, di ba? Sa website, it's mandirigmang-pinoy.com. It used to be just mandirigmangpinoy.com. Pero unfortunately, I wasn't able to monitor that it was about to expire at that time. And when I was trying to get the domain name back, you're familiar with domain names, right? Yung mga .com, .net, .info, tawag sa mga ganun technically ay domain names. Kinuha ng isang hindi ko alam kung sino. Looks and sounds Arabic yung name niya. And I was trying to get a hold of it, pero hindi siya nag-reply. So hindi ko mabawi yung aking original domain name. Kasi pag, well, just to share, if you guys are looking for domain names, mahirap pag yung mga dash eh. Hindi ka agad napatandaan. So instead of just advertising mandirigmangpinoy.com, ay na-advertise ko tuloy ngayon, mandirigmang-pinoy.com kasi hindi ko mabawi yung original domain name. Well anyway, so the reason why I feel very challenged is, although I had my fair share, I had my quality share of, well, experiences with writing, and of course I founded my own online boxing publication. Siyempre, ang genre or ang focus ng aking online magazine ay sports writing. Everything you need to know, or everything that's about boxing. It's not even sports writing in general, it's about boxing. Kasi the website talks about our Filipino boxers. So, Ryan, were you able to visit the website?
Yeah.
So, okay ba? Does it look cool? Yeah. So Mandirigmang, but I'm very proud of its accomplishments because our team, under my leadership, had only started back in April of this year. Pero pumapangalawa na tayo. We are the #2 boxing website sa buong Pilipinas. And even if you use boxing, Philippine boxing, boxing magazine as your search keywords, if you will Google them up online, lumalabas na tayo sa first 2 pages. Mahirap kayong i-position mo ang sarili mo sa Google. So when a website is highly ranked sa Google search results, lalo na pag ikaw ay first or second pages, so talagang mataas yung traffic. So traffic refers to number of people, who land or visit your website. Yeah. So hindi ko pa matalo-talo sa kayo ay philboxing.com na ironically, I used to be a part of there. I used to write for Philboxing. I used to be one of their frequent contributors there. Pero I went out on my own. Pero bilang respect ako sa editor-in-chief, who at the same time is the web editor, si Mr. Dong Sukuya. He's a big name in Philippine boxing. Or Philippine boxing sports writing, to be more specific. Inform ko naman siya na, sir, without respect, kakalaman kita. There. Pero okay lang naman sa kanya. As a matter of fact, both of us call it a friendly competition. So, okay na yun. Meron pang iba na FilipinoBoxingJournal.com at dati ko rin kasama sa pagsusulat yung may-ari nun, si Mr. Kenneth Ragpada, who just resigned as GMA Mindanao's news anchor in Testigo. Yeah. Tapos, marami pang iba. And umapantay na rin kami sa level ng BoxingScene.com, FightNews.com, and even Yahoo Sports. Yeah. So, I'm very happy. So, whatever it is I'm going to be talking about to you today. Sana marami kayong matutunan. And you know, it's not just about knowing about it or learning it, it's all about applying it. And it's also about loving it and living with it. Because if you're not going to apply whatever it is you're going to learn out of this 4-hour seminar workshop, or if you not be able to have passion in it, wala rin. So matututo kayo, pasok sa isang tenga pero labas sa kabila. O kaya, pinabukasan, maaaring patandaan niyo pa lahat ng mga ituturo ko ngayon, pero all the succeeding days, baka mawala na rin yung interest. Okay? Pero syempre, bago tayo magsimula, I need you guys to loosen up a bit. Kasi, just to clarify, even though I am from the corporate world, I was from the corporate world before, and I don't like a training that is stiff. I don't like a training that's too formal. Ayoko nung mga participants or audience ko nakatingin lang sa akin, parang takot. So hindi ko malaman kung sila ba'y natututo, sila ba'y nakikinig, sila ba'y nag-enjoy. Kasi I'm a very strong advocate of learning and at the same time having fun. So let's start with something fun. I don't know if you're going to consider this fun, but let's just make fun out of it then. Okay? So I need to know, of course, each one of you first. So what I need you to do is, Oliver, do we have a partner? So I need you guys to introduce yourselves one by one. But instead of the usual way of introducing yourselves, I'm going to have you introduce yourselves in a unique way. Pero syempre, this is also my profiling of you at the same time. So I'm gonna get a few pieces of information as well. So I need you to stand up para din makita kung gaano ka-pogi at kaganda ang mga staff members ng Vox Nova. So your name, just to make sure this is a whiteboard marker. Kasi minsan nangyayari sa akin yan, kala ko whiteboard marker ang awa ko, yung permanent marker. Buti na lang, alam natin discard sa pagburat na whiteboard. I mean, permanent. So yeah, so name, tapos ano ba kailangan kong malaman mula sa inyo? Of course, yung course nyo. You gotta be proud of the course you're taking, or the college you're representing. So name, course, tapos let me know if you have experience with writing or not from high school.